What would you do if I sang out a tune?
You're watching The Bare Pantry Show. My name is Barbara, and for over a decade I've been teaching viewers and subscribers how to cook authentic dishes from my home country of Belize and many other delicious dishes from basic ingredients.
Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Yeah.
Oh, so out of here, no. Oh, okay, I hear. It is so hot, I need some water, guys. Let me show you first of all what I'm eating. I'm eating a piece of my sourdough bread that I made from scratch and a tuna salad I just made from scratch. You're gonna see it as a reel or a short, depending on what platform. Well, you're gonna see this on YouTube. I don't put my mukbangs on YouTube, so you're gonna see it as a short. See? Yes. All right, and my salad and the tomato fresh from the garden. Not these ones, the one that's diced up. All right. So we're getting a lot of tomatoes. We have to hurry eat it. Nobody in here really like tomatoes but me and Joe. You know, I could sit down and eat tomato like a fruit. Joe, can you do that?
No.
You can eat it and stuff, but you can't just take a bite into it, right? Anyway, Troyce keeps telling me that I have to eat something weird to get eyeballs on the channel. Of course he wants me to eat that damn alligator. I tell Joe make with no chicken foot. Joe said that's no weird. People from the south eat that all the time. I don't. When I was a little kid, they would buy one chicken to feed 50 lemteen of us. You know what 50 lemteen is? A lot. Alright? Because it would be my 3 kids, my older brother, me, and my sister. My younger brother was born here. It would be my Aunt Lita, 2 kids that she left behind. My Aunt Eileen, Aunt Grace, my granny, my grandpa, my Uncle Raja. I think sometimes my Aunt Jenny and her husband. For 1 chicken. Joe, did you guys used to eat for 1 chicken too? All 50 lemteen of y'all? 12 to... He said he went backwards, 12 to 11 of us. He's over there eating by his desk because he's a mess with sawdust and stuff from working on the kitchen. You want to cook more at home, but recipes can be overwhelming because most recipes cater to a large group. The solution is my new small batch book, No More Leftovers. Enjoy air fryer wings and other appetizers for 2, small batch Belizean breads, main dishes for 2, small batch dishes and drinks and smoothies for 1. You'll be able to stay on your eating planner diet because my recipes for mini cakes, pies, and cookies only yield enough for you to enjoy a treat and share with a couple of friends or family. Watch this easy recipe for 1 loaf of baguette. Place 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon sugar, 1 tablespoon active dry yeast, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a cup of warm water in a bowl. Mix with the handle of a wooden spoon to make a dough ball. Cover and let rise for 1 hour. Punch down the dough, then roll into a rectangle. Tuck and roll. Pinch the seams shut, score, then cover and let rise for 30 minutes. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes, then butter and enjoy. Pick up a copy of my new small batch book, No More Leftovers, at www.barepantryshow.com. Shop safely and securely at www.barepantryshow.com. His phone ring all day. All solicitors, because he's getting ready to turn 65 in October. Oh, every man and them brother want to sign Joe up for Medicare. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, back in them days, chicken used to be $3.50 a pound. 1 chicken, 1 3-pound chicken was over $10. That's almost a pie there right now. And the chicken used to come with the foot, the two feet on it. The 2 feet in the bag. Me no want that. When you're the child in the family, they want to give you bull crap to eat. They don't want to give you the breast. Like my friend Jovi Beauty, I always hear her talk in her podcast and stuff that she does, her commentary, that these men nowadays, they want the big piece of meat. And Joe said, what does that mean? I said, she's talking about the big piece of the chicken that they used to give the adults. And I get out to know kids, give the adults the whole piece of breast. You lucky if you get a neck. I would have been happy if I got the neck. Name that, they want to give you the foot. The feet, name the feet. 1 foot. You ever see them thing with the toes like, oh God. I need eyeballs on my channel, but I don't know if I could do it. I'm gonna look on an toenail and die. So, I'm taping this on Tuesday, June the 21st. I hope I'm gonna upload it today. I'm not sure. I might, if I could edit it fast enough. But honestly, guys, like my favorite comedian, besides Sherry Shepherd, my other favorite comedian, Joan Rivers, used to say, can we talk? Can we talk? So I was really feeling so down today. I feel like anything could trigger just tears. I was in 2 Zoom meetings for 2 different YouTube events. One of them was teaching us how to build out our membership here at YouTube. I'm gonna go back into my membership setup that I have. I'm gonna see where all the members lie. I think I have 2 levels. I'm gonna see what I can tweak about the membership. If I can make, if my top level, if my lowest level is like $4.99, I might put one for like $1.99 or $2.99. They say no go lower than that because that's bull crap. And that one you're just gonna get like badges, emojis, stickers, stuff like that. Let me see what I have first because I don't even know what I have. I don't know how to get into that section. But they were teaching about that. I don't know why I got so depressed while they were teaching it. And I guess it's because all the people teaching, they were making bank with their membership and stuff. And I guess it's my own darn fault because I don't promote it here. And I think I don't promote it because I would rather you go to Patreon. See, I'm stabbing myself in the foot right then again. Because Patreon takes 9%, YouTube takes 30% of the membership. Can we talk? And I'm putting the same 2 things. Although I put some copywritten music in my stuff at Patreon because then okay. But over at YouTube, because the people are paying for the membership, I can't upload copywritten stuff because then they'll demonetize. Well, it's not even monetized. I don't put commercials there. They'll take the video down and they'll give me a strike because they're like, the people are already paying for the membership. So that's money exchanging hand for this. So we can't do this. I mean, and you know, YouTube has to protect itself, right? Excuse you. Stop the clean the plate away. Anyway, whatever old hag won't come out, I mean, no, I'm like, oh, she lectured the man too much. Whatever. You know, they're not my marriage. I'm trying to protect your ears. So anyway, I got depressed while I was in that meeting. My eyes started to burn from looking at the computer so long and just trying not to have a like an ugly resting bitch face. You know, because when you're in these Zoom meetings and you're not talking, if you're like this, you tend to like give a bad thing, right? So I'm like trying to smile but not smile in the meeting. And I was just like, damn, I don't know how I'm gonna build out this membership, Jesus, but these people are making money. When I join somebody's membership, is because they're teaching me how to make money. Is that what you guys would want to see? Is that what you guys want to see? Me teaching you how to make money? I don't know. I'm learning as I go, but I don't mind teaching what I know. And I found out when it comes to people that are making money or ways to make money, it's a scary situation because I don't know my own self. And sometimes you'll tell people, I'm trying this, you want to try this with me? And they will not want to try it. And that's okay, I'm not mad at that. Or maybe they don't have the means to try it. I truly understand and respect that. But then don't come back like the fox and the grape and start to say, oh, that thing that you try, you're going to fail at it. Don't do that to me. I don't like people to do that to me because I don't do that to people. If I find that you do that to me, I'm going to bounce out of your life. I always tell people, don't take too much to lose me as a friend. Because this is my barometer, okay? If my own husband, who I have a contract with, you guys do realize that, right? All the women who want to get married. Marriage is a contract. They talk about God ordained Bible, marriage in the Bible, yada yada. Yeah, that might be true. But the only people who have authority over marriage is the state or the country that you live in, to give you permission to or not to. It's not God, It's the state. And that's a contract that I have with him. And if the person I have a contract with not treating me like crap, then why am I going to tolerate it from you? If he doesn't gaslight me, then why am I going to allow you to gaslight me? You know, if he doesn't put me down and say you can't do this, I'm the one that's in here today saying I can't. But I don't let that stay with me for too long. It'll stay with me a couple of hours. And I might inform a couple of people that I hold near and dear to me and tell them I'm not having a good day emotionally. And they'll send a prayer up for me, and that's what I need. I don't need for you to get in the pity party with me. I'm not inviting you to the pity party, but I need for you to send a prayer to uplift me so I can see things clearly. My eyes start to burn from looking at the computer. I just feel like I just wanted to cry just to get it over with. And it's all because they make you know you're not going to succeed at membership if you don't have interaction on your page, and that's what I don't have. I'm happy to be getting near 100,000 subscribers. As I talk to you right now, I'm at 99,396. I've been in a holding pattern for about 2 days. Eventually it'll get to 400, and then I'll need 600 more. And when I get to that, I keep telling you guys as a joke that I quit after that. I was already editing the video, but I wanted to pop in here really quickly to finish this thought that I was having. So I was telling you guys that I'm very excited to be close to 100,000 subscribers. I'm about 604 shy. But as excited as I am about this, it's also my detriment because the interaction that I have on my page does not line up with the amount of subscribers that I have. The almighty algorithm thinks I bought some of you guys. I've been doing this thing since October the 23rd, 2011. If you go check my about section, it'll say May, but that's when I named the channel. I didn't upload my first video till around September, October. Well, October 23rd is the one that counts because I uploaded 7 videos before that, like at the ending of September, but I made them private years ago because they had copywritten music in it, and by then YouTube had come through and say, hey, you can monetize if you get rid of the copywritten music. So I just made those private and redid them. I didn't redo them right away. I redid them as I went along. The very first video that I put here on the page was Belize boil up. We had left church. I went to go buy the camera. I sold a piece of gold ankle bracelet, bought the camera at Kmart. Kmart doesn't even exist anymore. And then we came home in the dark. We didn't have any lighting and stuff. In our church clothes, boiling all that stuff. It was hot. And that's my first video that I put up. So there'll be a quiz when I get to 100K, all right? So let's get back into the video. But it's not really that I'm quitting. It's that I'm going to quit looking at the numbers. I won't care about numbers after that. If it ever gets to 1 million, it gets to 1 million. I just want to get to this goal of 100,000 because it opens a lot of opportunity that I didn't even know about. You know how people say, what you don't know can't hurt you or whatever? That's a lie. What you don't know can hurt you. Oh, sorry guys. What you don't know can hurt you. I didn't know that when you get to 100,000, you get a home manager. I don't know if the manager going to do anything to help me because y'all know I had a Facebook manager. That didn't help. My first Facebook manager helped. The young boy, oh, he helped me grow to 100,000 fast, like in 3 months. The other ones after that, I don't think they help. I had one for 2 weeks. He only lasted 2 weeks. And they moved him off of my case. And they said it's because he wasn't trained enough to help me because I was growing so fast at Facebook. And I got this lady, she was real nice, but didn't do anything. She was taking information from me to go give to her other content creators. She didn't give me no information. So, one meeting went from 11 to 12:30, and another meeting started from 12 to 12:50. Now the meeting that went from 12 to 12:50, they have it every week, but I've missed it every week since I've been aware that it exists, because for some reason I always read the time wrong. If they're gonna have it 1 to 1:50, or 2 to 2:50, or 12 to 12:50, I only see like the 12:50 to 1:50 to 2. I don't see when it starts, the start time, because it's ending at such an odd time, right? And I thought this is an odd time for them to start this meeting. I think they do the 50, that way if they have to go overs, or sometimes they're booking a meeting room to host it, and then they have 10 minutes to get out the room. I think that's why they do it like that. I don't know. But I managed to make the meeting today, and I really needed to make that meeting because I wanted to ask a question. So you have to raise your hand, and then eventually they come to you and I ask the question. Well, thank goodness a girl that went on before I did, this is YouTube now, she asked all the questions I needed for her to ask about the money, the bonus money that YouTube pays out. From the time Bessie, one of my moderators, told me that they pay out a bonus, I've been looking for that bonus every month. They ain't offer it to me. And so the people are like, when we put on the YouTube music out of the library, it demonetizes the video. So how are we supposed to make money? That was one of my questions when I met my coach when I went to one of the meetings, and she said, no, you're not supposed to demonetize. They don't know nothing, okay? So then another person told me, not a coach, a person told me, don't worry about it being demonetized, because you're supposed to make money from the YouTube Shorts bonus fund. Me to tell, oh no, it look like this fund, that one magic thing. It's a unicorn. I've never seen it. Joe, this girl, this black girl named Missy, got in the meeting today, man. Hold on. She started to ask about the bonus fund. I'm telling Joe what I'm telling you guys. And she says, so I can't monetize. How am I supposed to make money? And they're like, the bonus fund. And goes, I hear about this bonus fund, but I've never seen it. I was doing that silently. So they tell her, she says, do you have to opt into it? And the lady that was teaching the program, she looked like an African. Her last name looked African, but she spoke with a British accent. So you know, some people migrate from Nigeria to the UK or whatever, but she's based out of New York. But she happened to be in LA right now because it's VidCon. And so the lady said, no, you don't have to opt in. And she goes, I get that question a lot, and I was wondering why I get that question. And she says, it's because at TikTok you have to opt in, but she goes, here there's nothing to opt into. We just give it to you or we don't. And the girl said, well, I need to know the criteria. I need to know the criteria on how I get invited to this bonus program, because I ain't seen a bonus yet. And the lady says, well, there's not like a written thing that we have anywhere to take you to, you know, for you to go see, you know, like go to this site and see where these are all the criteria. You know why they don't put nothing in writing, right? Because they don't want to get sued. Because if they say everybody who does shorts and get X number of views a month is going to get a bonus, and it ranges from this to this, you know, they can you can sue them if they don't come through with it. So they don't want to get sued. So like, she's like, there's nothing written, no like best practices or whatever written anywhere. You know, we just go by your performance. Child, if it's by performance, I done see. Joe, do you remember when they used to say don't see in school? Huh? No, shake your head, man. Answer and Casio.
I said yes.
I was never a dunce in school. I'm always smart. But I'm not going to make it based on performance. My shorts, the most they get are like 4,000 views, and most of the time it's 1,200 or under 1,000. I thought maybe I would qualify for it if I stay consistent and post, you know, 2-3 times a day like I was doing when I was putting up the Facebook Reels. No, child. Them people in there said they get 500,000 views on one video, 2 million views. Me not getting any kind of view there. So they're saying that once upon a time the minimum you could make from the shorts for the bonus was $100. Now the minimum is down to $30. How I like them people. So after all said and done, I think I'm in a better spot with Facebook, because at least I'm already enrolled in the bonus program and I get 50 cents per 1,000 views. So since the 18th, make us see. Let me see what I made. Let me see. Jada's at work. Let's see. Give me a minute, guys. Check out my membership if you want to join my membership here or at Patreon. We ain't playing. All right, so far since Saturday I made, let me tell you the views. 118,000 views. Normally with the old payment structure I would have gotten $140, $14 per 1,000 view for the first 10,000 views, and I already have 118. So subtract 10 from 118, that's 108. 108 times 2 Joe, times that for me. 108 times 2. Is that 216? 108 times 2. Is that 216?
108 times 2.
Uh-huh. That's 216, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would have made 216 plus 140. I would already been done made that. But because it's just 50 cents, 1,000 views and I have 118, I would make $47. But at least I made $47. Now they have some bonuses you can make. And I already made the $20 because if I put up 5 videos and it gets 100 views, I'll get $20. If I put up 10 and that 5 can be a part of the 10, and it gets 500 views, I'll get $100. So I already did those two since Saturday the 18th. And I have up 10 videos already. I think I have up 11. And some of them, like, let me see, 3 of them have over 10,000 views already. Now, I didn't make that level of bonus the last time because you have to have 15 that gets 10,000 views each to get $1,000 from Facebook. I didn't make it the last time, but I'm not going to lose hope this time around because let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm using some of the same old videos that I put up back in February. Some of them didn't have music in it, and I'm just dropping it to Facebook, put Facebook music on it because they want you to use the music that they're pushing, right? I think they have some kind of thing going with Spotify or whatever to give the artist, you know, some kind of payoff. Put for their music and name it something different. Like if the first video was called Tres Leches Cake and it's about the Tres Leches Cake, all I did was say, you know, easy sponge cake for you to, you know, drench with whatever you want to drench on it. Because you don't have to put milk, you can put liquid jello, whatever, punch hole, you know, whatever you want to put in the sponge, right? That's what I did for the first, out of the first 10 video, I think 7 of them were that. I don't care. I'm not doing that at YouTube, putting up fresh videos at YouTube, but I'm putting up the same old thing on Facebook because they start over the thing like around the 18th of the month, and I'm not finna go try to find 10 videos to put up to make that e-bonus. I already got my bonus, child. No, I don't mind making new videos to put there now, but I had to do something, all right? I had to get smart. So now at YouTube, at Bear Pantry Talk, because my friend Troy's told me, think about something that you know how to do very well that people may not know that you know how to do it. And if you like doing the thing, go ahead and start posting videos on that. So I know how to sing, but I don't want to sing for a living. I don't want to sing for YouTube. Leave that to Jada. She enjoys that. I don't really enjoy doing that anymore. I'm grateful that I know how to sing. I sing all the time around the house, but I don't want to sing publicly, professionally, so on and so on. So I started to put up videos with shorthand. Shorthand videos. Guys, the videos are fun. Let me show you. I enjoy making, I make like 4 or 5 of them today, but I didn't play it yet, right? So let me move this out of the way for a second. So this is the introduction to shorthand. Oh shoot, this is not play. Hold on.
You can learn to read and write great shorthand. It's as simple as that. The strokes that you will write in great shorthand are the same strokes you are accustomed to writing in longhand. Learning to write great shorthand is actually easier than learning to write longhand. Anyone who has learned to read and write longhand can learn to read and write
14 seconds. And it's making me practice my cursive again because ain't nobody using cursive anymore, right? So I'm putting those at Bear Pantry Talk as shorts, and I'm going to make it do what it do. If it goes off, it goes off. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just going to follow. I follow people's advice when they give me advice. I follow people's advice, and I'll just take your advice and throw it in the trash, right? Even if I don't do it right away, I'm thinking of doing it. Huh? This is messy. Another thing that kind of get to me when they were talking about the membership, they're like, don't be afraid to make money with membership because you'd be surprised how many people want to support you. And they would gladly come off of $1.99, $2.99, $4.99, $99.99 to be a support to you. And it kind of hit me that no, that's not the case with me. I have a few die-hard people, always a couple handful. Some of them want to support, but they just don't have the finances to do it. Some of them have the finances, but don't want to support in that way. They don't want a monthly thing, right? Which you could stop at any time. And they said, because the people want to get close to you, they want to get to know you, they care about you. I don't understand people that come in my live event or in my comments and they act like they're a friendly, you know, they act like they're not friends with me, but they act friendly. And I give them all props, all glory, you know, you help me do this, you help me do that, thank you so much for helping me. But then they'll go to Facebook and they'll say a negative comment on one of my videos. I'm like, why? I thought you were a friendly though, but okay. If that's the way you do it, then I'll put you over here in this category. And it's not that people want to, you know, they're right when they say people want to get close to you. They want to get close to you in your inner circle. And then when you don't have time to give them, because it's only one little me. I think that's what I was feeling today when I was having my pity party. It's one little me. I wake up at 7 o'clock every day. I go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. 1:30, 2 o'clock is my go to bed time. I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm having tremendous pain in this shoulder and this right here, this tennis elbow area, because the other day I picked up the cast iron skillet, had a lot of grease in it, and I didn't assist with my right hand. I picked up with my left hand, which is my weaker hand, and I pulled it in here. Today it's a lot better because Jory lent me a strap to wear all day yesterday. I'm just not wearing it in this video. And by the time this pain eased up, it started to ease up this pain. So I'm grateful today that I'm pretty much pain free today. I just have to be careful, you know, when I'm grabbing for things, right? Putting away plates, stuff like that. So pain will always make you see kind of cloudy too, because it's like, damn. So when I was going through that, I'm like, no, these people don't really want to get to, you know, like they say, oh, they want to know you. They want to, you know, be behind you, be your, no. They want to get into the inner circle to get to know you. And then the minute you can't give them what they need from you, which is time, I don't have time. If you think you are busy, I'm hella busy. I'm not just the person that does the filming here and the editing and the follow-up on the video to write on the comments and stuff. I'm also the one that comes up with the ideas. Yes, the family comes up with idea from time to time, but this is not their job. This is not what they choose to do for a living. So I'm the one that comes up with all the ideas. We're going to do this. We're going to try to open this stream of income. Like this week I've been working, well, today's only Tuesday, but I'd say from last Thursday I've been working on Amazon videos because I've been doing really well at Amazon. Thank you guys for going over there to check out my Amazon influencer page. Watch any of the videos. They're not very long. Watch one of the videos and then shop like you normally would. You don't even have to buy nothing off of my influencers page. Just shop for whatever you're going to buy. And I'll still get the credit for it because they put cookies on your device for 24 hours. A lot of companies will put cookies for 6 months. Amazon only put it for 24 hours. And whatever you buy for 24 hours, I will get some of the pay. So if you want to support the show, you don't want to come off of your own money, or you can't come off of your own money, go on ahead and go to Amazon, because everybody buy from Amazon. Don't tell me you don't buy from Amazon. Everybody buy from Amazon. Go over to my influencers page. The link is in the description. It's Bear Pantry. No, it's amazon.com/shop/The Bear Pantry Show. Click on that link. Go watch any of them video. Whatever you were gonna buy, if it's nail file, shampoo, if it was, you know, a pot and pan, whatever you were gonna buy, I don't need to know what it is. Amazon don't let me know what it is, because I review one bike basket. People go and buy a different bike basket, and I still get the money because they watch my video with the bike basket. You know what's selling a lot right now at Amazon? You know, I'm not even sure I should tell. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you, but I'm whispering. Nobody listening, right? The moat guard, the night guard. So that's the second review video that I did. The first one was the ancestry kit. The next one was the moat guard, and the company sent me like 6 of their moat guards to try after I bought my own. And I didn't make any money from the company. I got the items as a gift, and then I made the video for Amazon and linked it in there, and people to buy that stuff. My God, today I think people is stressed out. They grinding their teeth while they sleep like me. And they're buying a lot of that right now. That's what, you know what else is selling a lot? The camera lens that I bought for my M50 camera. I hardly ever use the lens. I only use the lens when I go out and I want to like get things from far away. But I don't use the lens every day in here in the house. It's too close up, right? People, they buy the lens. And if they buy another lens for a different kind of camera, I still get paid. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. So I just started to focus on the things that's bringing in money. And that's what I was doing this week. The shorts are not bringing in any money. I'm going to YouTube events. And when I go to give gifts, well, I gave gift one time when I went, and the gift was awesome. It was a mic for me to do podcasting.
Oh, really good.
Joshua stole the mic. Jada stole the mic from Joshua. I'm not mad at Jada though, because she needs it for her music, but it's my mic. I hope they know it's my mic.
Oh, I know that, but I want to use it for my thing, you know?
Yeah, we could all borrow it. What you eating over there? My tuna?
Really
Sometimes the kids will eat the tuna like this with chips. So I'm gonna finish my meal, but I'm too much into the conversation. I really wanted you guys to know how I feel. You forgot we had chips, huh?
Yeah.
Really want you guys to know how I felt today. I felt really low. The shorts and the reels are tiresome, and they're not really panning out right now. But you know what? I'm grateful for the time that the reels panned out, because I'm getting one of my reels paycheck today as we speak on the 21st, and it's gonna go pay for whatever else Joe has done in the kitchen. Now after that, I'm gonna have to figure out how we're gonna buy that damn countertop. We're gonna have to figure it out. So yeah, these meetings are starting to depress me. But on the 23rd, what day is the 23rd gonna be? A Thursday? Because today's Tuesday the 21st, yeah? On the 23rd, I am gonna go to the... Okay, Josh.
Sorry.
He knocked something off my TV stand, a little frame. I'm gonna go to a hotel near Walk and Don't Walk, because you know people stalk you. They come out, you tell them why you're going.
You could be vague and they'll still match the sun and find you with the sun.
Oh yeah, they do the azimuth.
Trajectory, yeah.
It's the azimuth. What they do when they put up the satellite dish on your house,
Yep.
they match the azimuth with the shadow and the cast, blah blah blah, and they find you. Anyway, I'm gonna go to something YouTube is having, and it's only for black creators. I don't know how they get away with that. They have some for Latin creators. I go in at everyone. When they say black creators, I want to show up. Latin creators, I want to show up. I go past Latin. When they say white creators, I want to show the hell up too.
They will never do white creators.
I show up for every color. Native, me they right there too. The only thing I can't show up for Joshua is Indian like you guys, but I could take one of you.
How about just bring me?
I could take Joe. Anyways, I'm in a better mood. I do go from time to time where I have a little bit of a pity party. I'd say that it happens maybe 3 times a year, because this is a grueling job that I'm doing. But I chose this job, so I'm not whining to you guys. But I do have my time when it's just like, this is not going to happen, Lord. The next meeting is going to be on the 28th of June. They're going to teach us how to do super chat, super stickers, super... What the hell else exists? Super thanks. A friend of mine called me and say, how come my daughter give me $10 in my super thanks? And I ain't see... She didn't say it in Creole. I'm talking Creole. I didn't see it yet. I said, when your daughter give you the money? She asked me this in May. She gave it to me yesterday. I said, you don't get the money till June 21st. Everything has to close out at the end of the month. Somebody told me that YouTube goes from the 7th of the month to the 6th. That's not true. It goes from the 1st to the end. It's not true. You don't go from no 7th to no 6th. That's a lie. I've Googled that thing over again. And they tell you it's when the month closes out. That's what you get paid on. And I check my pennies, my dollar, everything. You know, to the penny, I check that thing. And I know it's to the end of the month. Because I write down what I made at the end of the month. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a little bit more because when I check it, maybe it's the 31st of the month, but the report was ended on the 29th. So then you get like 2 more days, right? So anyways, wish me luck, guys. Wish me well. We have to drive over there. I have to leave here soon because we have to get there at 10 in the morning.
Oh, you gotta go tomorrow?
Fight traffic, Thursday.
Thursday? Okay.
Fight traffic. Go there. I hope it'll be fun. I hope I meet a lot of brilliant creators that could teach me a thing or two. I'm always going there with an open mind to learn. Okay? And I hope they give away some good gifts. What if I get a good lighting setup? Another mic, so then they could stop fight over the mic, right? What if I get a camera? Ave Maria! Joshua, they could give me a camera.
Okay, Mom, come on.
You see? You see why I can't get big-headed? They knock me down a peg or 2 every day.
Well, you need that. Everybody needs that.
I don't need no yes man around me. Yeah, so I pulled it together. I'm in a better mood. I'm going to go enjoy my food off camera. And then I'll see you guys in the next upload. If you want to reach out to me, hit me up at this email address below, barepantryshow@gmail.com. I made it simple. And people are writing me at this email. They go to my website and they fill out a submission form. And people are actually going there telling me, I need the recipe for this video you did 10 years ago. I'm like, what? And I wrote back and I said, if I'm making up a recipe on the fly, one of them is the Mexican lasagna that I did with flour tortillas. I said, if I'm making up a recipe on the fly, 10 to 1, I don't have that written down anywhere. But I do say what everything is in the video. You could stop it and write it down. That's the same thing I would have to do to give you this recipe. And I don't mean to be crotchety, but maybe some people don't understand what's going on. But it's like, damn. I can't even tell a lady to buy the book because I don't think that's in any of my books. Not gonna be going one on another book though. Another book. Yeah, so anyways, hit me up at this email. And don't forget...
That beeps a lot.
That microwave beeps a lot. The battery died just now, guys, because I was tipping a lot of stuff outside for Amazon, like I told you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and of course, I look forward to your comment. And if you say something negative, I'm just not going to respond to you. I'm not going to block you or throw you off the page, but I'm not going to respond to you. Especially if you act like you're friendly towards me and you come with your stupid crap at me, I'm not going to respond. So you're not going to get a rise out of me. Bye. Remember, guys, we're not buying this book. Pick up a copy of this book instead. Beans and Rice Volume 2 is the only Belizean cookbook backed by the Bear Pantry Show. Take a look at all these wonderful recipes you'll find inside the pages. Not interested in Belizean dishes? Then The Pantry Laid Bare with these better than restaurant quality comfort foods might be the perfect book for you. Only need a small batch or a meal for two? Then pick up a copy of No More Leftovers. Each book has many choices of delicious dishes from basic ingredients.